Hello Cancer, I'm Trace. Thank you for joining me. You're watching EarthStar and this is your May reading. I'm going to use my tarot cards, my cards, my angels, my oracle cards to bring in a message for you for May. If you're here for the first time, this card on the table is your theme for the year. I was guided to draw cards for each zodiac to see what your theme would be for the year. And each month I just bring in a different deck to explain that and to add more to it. And every month is a layer on layer, helping guiding you through the month. To those that are returning, thank you so much for being subscribed and thank you for all the likes and the comments that you leave. I really enjoy them. So your card this year is generosity, which is the Six of Pentacles. And Pentacles is about your tangible life. It's about money, your job, your spiritual life, people in your life. It's all to do with how you experience being a human. And this month you're given the word generosity. And you've got these two hands. Are these two hands giving to those? Or those two hands giving to those? And it's just the duality of life. What you put out in life, you get back. And that is the message that's coming through for you now this month, Cancer, and this card, generosity. How is the universe going to be generous to you this month? How are you going to be generous to the universe? And that's the same thing in life. When you give out kindness, you get kindness back. When you give out love, you get love back. But also, it can also be hard on you because sometimes, Cancer, you are a very giving sign. You're very giving sun zodiac, and sometimes you might be giving the wrong things to the wrong people or not receiving back what you give. It might just be a bounty of giving all the time. So the generosity can also give mistrust in you and perhaps bring out a little bit of sadness in you because you might have expectations of what people are and how they're going to be kind to you, and maybe they're not. So this generosity coming in for you here this month is be generous to yourself rather. Be generous with your work on your own self-preservation rather than worrying about other people too much. Because May, before I get to this card, May is a month of transformation, of reflection, of shifts, taking back your power, taking back your inner stuff that you've worked on for years and welcoming change into the month and stepping forward in your own path. So, taking back what belongs to you, that makes sense, because April was about that passageway where you was just sitting and waiting for life. All of us were in that, the way the planets were aligned was making us reflect and to see what we need to drop off and what we need to pick up again, which matters to us. So I hope that resonated for you in April, and our May is going to bring you forward to open up and be different with yourself, be generous to yourself. In your month, you've got prosperity. What a beautiful card. I have to just look at it for a minute. Now you've got a whole lot of people having fun. Now, what does prosperity mean to you? You've got some money in here, which means definite exchange of finances. But you've also got people enjoying each other. He's got his hand on the back of her chair. You can see there's a bit of a tender moment between the two. These two are having a bit of a laugh. She's having a glass of wine. There's food that's being exchanged, and they're in a beautiful property. And what does that mean to you? What does prosperity mean to you? I hope it means what you got through the generosity word here, because you deserve prosperity. You deserve to be generous to yourself and to put into life what you want to get out. It's a beautiful, beautiful card. I'm just going to see if there's anything in the guidebook that can add to that. I feel like there should be more. It says that that there's all possibilities in life. Your angels would also like you to know to draw attention to the forms of prosperity in your life that are potential for growth. That's being generous to yourself there then, because when you are taking time to see how you can grow, and the angels want you to know this. So blessings such as good friends, a healthy mind and body, satisfying job, a loving spouse, loving your pets, peaceful community, children, forms of prosperity come in different ways. So ask yourself now, when was the last time you gave thanks for all the good things that you have in your life? No doubt you have earned all of them, but by expressing gratitude, it increases your prosperity. So next time you pay a bill, give thanks to having means to be able to pay it. Next time you get up and go and have a walk, give thanks to your body for carrying you. Next time you see your husband or wife or child or best friend or someone that's special to you, take the time to thank them for being in your life. Then go out and increase your prosperity. It even says buy a lottery ticket here. So today, take whatever steps you like in your life to give you bounds of prosperity and fun. So that is that's the generosity that's coming in for you here, is Look at how life is giving back to you because you've given back to life. Oh, that's such a lovely message for you, Cancer. Now, I've got a little deck here that is your spirit. This is your little spirit giving you a message today. So, Cancer, what does your little inner voice want to say to you today? What does your inner spirit want to say to you? Come on, Cancer. What does your little spirit say to you? Let's see what your little message is. Such a sweet little cards, these. And it says, expand. Now, this is your little spirit. That's your little heart. It's time to take up space and be your fullest, most layered and expansive self. Isn't that absolutely stunning? So that to me is prosperity as well. You need to just expand in your life and be generous to yourself and live your life better. Live your life to the fullest. Look at that little spirit and look at your aura expanding and expanding. So the angels are saying to you, prosperity is within you as well. You've also got prosperity within you as within your environment. Because you are amazing, Cancer. You're an amazing, amazing person. What do you need to let go of? Now I've got little cards here that are going to give you a little bit of a, what's the word? Tap on the shoulder. Hey, you, Cancer. This is what you need to let go of. So let's see what it is. What do you need to let go of? What does Cancer need to let go of? Let's take that. Oh, you got two. All right, that's fine. Let's take two. Okay, and your first one, you've got this little maiden. She is this little goddess. She's swimming under the sea. She's enjoying the water. She's diving into her emotional self. And she's got surrender to the pulse that moves you towards your creative destiny, a life of great purpose. There you go. You have expansion card here, and you've got a life of great purpose. Surrender to that. Surrender to the whole prosperity of your life. And you've got another beautiful little goddess and enjoying the energy around her, absorbing everything that comes towards, and it says, accept, you don't lack for anything. The whole world belongs to you. That's exciting. What a beautiful message coming through for you, Cancer. Expand your mind, expand your energy out into the world because you are prosperous. You need to surrender to all the energy that's around you and the creative destiny that you're purposeful. That's purposeful to you. Accept that you don't lack for anything. That life is generous. Life is generous towards you because the world belongs to you. Wowee. Nice message for you this month in May. And you know, it's just fitting in so nicely with what the planets are doing this month because they are bringing us transformation. They're bringing us shifts. They're bringing us this opportunity to challenge ourselves. And to, no matter what difference it makes in our lives, we need to shift and develop and connect with our life so that it makes more sense to us. And what matters, you know what I mean? It's almost like let go of the heaviness, let the magic flow. I mean, this is magic. Look at that all around you. Look at this prosperity. It's magic. And look at this beautiful rainbow here. You got magic flowing around you. Grab hold of it. Get a little parachute and jump into it. That's what I say. That's what I say, Cancer. Okay, now I'm going to do some tarot cards here. And these tarot cards are going to give you the first card as your focus card. The second card is going to be what you might bump up against, a little message to say, you know what, don't worry about it. This is advice, giving you advice of how you can navigate around the bumps. And the third card will be a message from Spirit. So let's jump in here. What is coming up for Cancer for May? Ooh, cards are jumping out. Let's see what's coming out for you for May. I usually take jumpers, but something just told me not to take that one. There you go. First card, second card, last two cards. Okay, Cancer, what do you need to focus on? Oh, this is so nice. Okay, so this is exactly what I was saying to you earlier on. What do you think is happening here? We've got the Five of Cups, and this person is standing forlorn. Even the color of the card is really dredgy, and they're looking at spilt milk. They're looking at the people that have hurt them every time they give out, they haven't given back. They're looking at perhaps situations in lives, jobs, people, money, anything that pulls your heartstrings, that perhaps is so painful, and the layers that make you feel so, look at that head hanging down with the dark cloak. That is gone. That is out of your life. That has happened. It's just a memory. Make sure that you know that, because this is how your emotional stuff processes it. You process emotions as a memory. But look what's standing behind you. And look what you can do. You can turn around, pick up these two, go across the bridge and go back to your home. Now, I know that's very easy for me to say because we all carry deep memories within ourselves. And that's what stops us from maybe receiving. But Cancer, you've got these two beautiful gifts here waiting for you. The disappointment is gone. The disappointment is learned. The lessons have learned. You know how to pick yourself up. This person that needs to turn around, and that is you. Please, this is what you need to focus on this month. Focus on the good. Focus on the 2 cups that you've got in your life, and that's where the prosperity lies. And that's how you expand. That's how you surrender towards what you can be creative in. And here's your creativity waiting for you in these 2 cups. This is your purpose here in the 2 cups, full of beautiful, nourishing water. So that's where you don't lack anything. That's where the whole world belongs to you, not when the stuff that's happened already and that's caused you pain. Right, let's see what you might bump up against. That's exactly it. Oh my goodness. So it's saying to you that you might actually bump up against the fact that you don't know what's so amazing in your life. And this 9 of Cups is a card of everything that you have in life. It's all your dreams coming true. And there it is. This is the card saying to you here that perhaps you are focusing on the wrong things, because what you need to remember is what you bump up against is that you think that you don't have everything in life, and you actually do. You have so much prosperity. And you know, I said it in one of the previous signs earlier on, I can't remember which one it was. You know, when you go into social media and you click on something that catches your eye. Let's say you click on looking at a specific shop. Let's say you're looking for plants, and you click on a plant site that you're not following on social media, and the next day or two you're getting hundreds of bombardments of plants. Or you might be chatting about going to buy something for your home, and then next minute you've got all these things bombarding your social media pages of what you were talking about. And that's exactly what this is that when you focus and the algorithm of life, the algorithm what your thoughts are, these thoughts with the algorithm of what you think and what you feel comes through in your life. So what they're saying is here, Spirit is saying to you is that you need to feel more of that your dreams are coming true. You need to feel more that life is prosperous for you. When you expand that, when you expand the positivity and you expand, oh my gosh, I do have dreams coming true. Look what I've got in my life. Look what I can be grateful for. Look what I can assess in my life that is amazing. That's where you bump up perfectly for yourself. And then you've got 2 messages at the end here, messages from Spirit, and that is the King of Cups and the 7 of Wands. And the 7 of Wands, let me tell you something. He is winning in life. Okay, he did jump out of bed and put 2 different shoes on, but it's because life is coming at him. But you know what he's doing? He's winning. He's on higher ground. He's saying, no, I am managing my life better. I am absolutely not allowing you to affect my life. And he's taken the stance of a wand facing the opposite way to what's coming at him, and he's winning because he's on higher ground and he's going to manage his life better. And those are the boundaries that you need to put in. The boundaries that you need to put in with yourself, and say to yourself, no, you know what, I'm not allowing myself to go down that rabbit hole and to look at all the spilt milk that's in my life. And the King of Cups is exactly that. He is almost in line with this. When you are in control of everything in your emotions, you've got 3 Cups cards here. Okay, so this tells me that your heart and your emotions rule you. And it's saying, and because you're a water sign, that is very possible, because, you know, water signs are very sensitive to life and sensitive to how people treat them. And, you know, like what you put out, you expect to get back, and life may not be giving you that at the moment. And, you know, May is your chance to turn that around. May is your chance to break that karmic cycle of people, how they treat you, and to let go and redo and realign, because this is a lesson for you here. This what's coming through for you for May is a lesson for you, because it's transformational month. This there's a full moon on the 12th, and it's asking you to peel back the painful, horrible, no pain, no gain layers that you've had in your life. And this is where Spirit has brought you this King of Cups here, saying to you, you know what, he's sitting on a very solid, sturdy throne. The sea might be rough around him. Look how the fish are jumping out the water. The boat is going insane in the background. But he is stable. He's sitting. He's got his stable cup. There's his cup there. There's his cup there. And he's sitting stable, and he is emotionally balanced. Emotionally balanced. The only one warning here that comes with this card is that you cannot disconnect yourself emotionally from others. So Spirit is saying to you, yes, have your boundaries. Yes, you are in control of what's happening in your world, but make sure you don't emotionally disconnect. because that is not being generous to yourself, and that is not expanding your aura, and that is not prosperity. So I hope this is an aha moment for you, Cancer. I hope this is a nice big release for you this month, and I hope you connect with yourself like on a spiritual level to understand that you deserve better. You really, really deserve better. The world is yours. The world belongs to you. You were told here by Spirit. Whoopsie. Okay. The world belongs to you. So, Cancer, what is your beautiful message here from my oracle cards that are beautiful and purple and just gorgeous? Beautiful mandala in the back of these cards. Your message is passion and pleasure. Savor your life. Okay, Cancer, you've been given this more than once. Here's the prosperity card. There's your expanding card. You can see these gypsies are having a wonderful time. I think you need to take some time and to make your mind up this month that your emotions are going to be around fun, passion, and pleasure. What matters to you? What matters to you? That's what I'm hearing this month for you. It's all about connecting to your higher self and deciding what matters to you. Why are you here? Yes, your experiences are all about the lessons, but the more you have fun, the more you connect with your passion in life, the more you connect with what you need to be doing for you and generous to you in your life. That is what is important to you. That is what matters. Okay, because May is all about what matters. Cancer, May is all about what matters. Take up the transformational energy that's coming in. Step forward in it. So your last card here is a little angel whisper number card, and you've got 888, abundance. Sure, I would definitely take the lotto ticket, because you've got prosperity, you've got abundance. Where else was abundance? And these are dreams coming true. But you know, abundance doesn't have to be money. Abundance is in a form of emotions as well, and that's an abundant card. Here's an abundant card. So you've been given such a beautiful message about abundance for you. And the blessings are here. The more are on their way. Let yourself feel the abundant flow of prosperity that is all around you. As you stand in your higher self, we said this before, as you connect with your higher self, you attract all that you are seeking. Give it always the doorway to success. Now, that just lines in with the little story I told you about the algorithm. When you align with your higher self and you attract better thoughts, better emotions in your heart, you leave behind the heartache, you leave behind what was really causing you any drama in your life, and the people, you know, you always give yourself that doorway to success. And then your affirmation for the month: the more good I do in the world, the more abundant my life grows. I radiate an energy of loving kindness. And there's that word kindness again, this generosity. So don't let the world make you cruel. Don't let the world make you unkind. And I know that's not your personality, but just try and understand that the world hasn't let you down. It belongs to you. You're abundant. You've got prosperity more than once here. Take up what your passion and pleasure is. Savor your life. We're already in May. We're already in 2025 May. It is just gone. No more wasting time, Cancer. Enjoy what your life should be. Okay. I hope this brings you peace this month, and I hope you get a lot of healing out of this message. And if you come back halfway through the month and watch it again, please leave a message. Tell me how it's going for you. I wish you so much peace and prosperity. Lots of love to you, Cancer. Take care.